This is the second part on certificate service. In the first video, we installed the certificate service. In this video, we will configure the certificate services. Let's get started. So just as a reminder, we've installed the certificate services, we've rebooted, and you'll notice that Servo Manager has come up and that it says there's post items to do. So we'll say configure that. We'll run it as myself and we'll say certificate authority. And we'll go next. And this is the screen where if you were doing a full implementation, a proper one, you would do a standalone, which then allows an enterprise to do it. But since this is for a lab, we're just going to do a standard enterprise certificate authority. So we're going to go next. We're going to say this is the root. We're going to say create a new private key. We're going to accept the default. Oh, what the heck? We'll go way up to 250. 512. Wow. We're going to leave this all at the defaults. We're going to extend this out to 10 years. We're again going to leave the defaults. Again, this is why I say this is not something that would pass a proper security audit. From there, you should talk to your security team, get them to do the whole root authority, the whole 9 yards, and then you just leverage what they have. You tell them what your requirements are, and you close. And that's all there is to it. And there's not a lot for this. I mean, clearly it wasn't set up for an enterprise because you would not install a lot of things on the C drive. You would install on another drive. So take the time if you're doing this for production, but for a test lab, this is good enough. As with most things, after installing and configuring, I really do like the idea of rebooting just to make sure that everything is clean and there's nothing misconfigured or out of sorts. So you'll find that I always reboot between installing and configuring just so that when I go to the next step, everything is clean. So now that we have the certificate server installed and configured, what next? Well, I have lots of plans to do blogs around how to use the certificate server with Configuration Manager, how to code sign your PowerShell scripts, even how to fix your RDP to use a certificate instead of the self-sign one and the annoyances that go along with that. So look for a lot more blogs around that topic in the coming weeks and months.